Waco, Texas had a record high today of 104 degrees. More hot weather for tomorrow. The news continues now in Washington with David French. Minneapolis, Minnesota, you could have some thunderstorms by afternoon on Sunday, so keep an eye to the sky. The news continues now with David French in Washington. Hello, everyone. I'm Cheryll Jones. Coming up on Prime News Weather, we'll take a look at the very latest radar showing you where those big thunderstorms are this hour. That and more after this.
Here is Cheryll Jones with the latest forecast right now. Cheryl, good morning.
Good morning, Patrick. You're absolutely correct. The weather is pretty nice out in California, and the weather down in Florida today a bit on the soggy side. However, the temperatures are not going to be all that bad. They'll be a little balmy with 70s and 80s down in Florida. Southwestern California, 70s and 80s as well. Let's check the satellite closely, and we'll see what's going on with the clouds. High pressure settling into the central plains. High pressure ruling parts of the New England states, the Ohio Valley. So you're looking pretty good. A nice day coming up with much of the east with mild weather unfolding. A little chill in the air, but who cares? The skies are going to be pretty sunny in New England. Down in Florida, still a lot of clouds around with some rain on tap continuing. We've had soggy weather for a couple of days. Southern Florida, Central Florida, you're going to be soggy again today. At least occasional showers. It won't be raining all the time. Now, here's a system, though, we're watching. Even Kentucky got into the act this morning with a little bit of fog, reducing visibilities. That fog extended up to Indiana. We had fog over in Kansas, down in Oklahoma, Louisiana, some of the Gulf states, and over in southeastern Texas. But the mid-morning hours should continue to bring improving conditions to those fog-prone areas. Later today, we'll be watching this front march east. Higher elevations of Utah, you could see as much as 8 to 12 inches. Northeastern foothills of Colorado tonight, you could also have some snow on tap. And again, colder weather moving behind that front. Highs today, well, the colder weather in the northwest, New England states too in the 30s. Highs again today in Southern California, very warm in the 80s. Now, let's take a look at some hometown cities and forecast highs. It may be spring-like in much of the east and central U.S., but winter wants to hold on in the west. Steve? Hello, everyone. I'm Cheryll Jones. As we roll through the weekend, our weather rolls a little on the rough and tumbly side down in the southeast. Let's look at the forecast map to see what I'm talking about. We have a stationary front that's hanging on. Stormy weather on the south side, Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa, over to Texas. Steamy weather, the rule again. No big changes there. Slow clearing in the New England area. Those showers will be lingering in parts of western New York throughout the day, and some of the areas like New York City, Philadelphia, over to Pittsburgh, through parts of the Ohio Valley and Midwest. Very pleasant, and highs will be in the 80s for much of this region. Pleasant sunshine for you. Hazy sun along the west coast. Some storms around a storm system in the northern Rockies as monsoonal moisture continues to feed into parts of the southwest. Steamy 90s hold on, while cooler, drier air stays well to the north. Highs in the 80s for Chicago. Now these cities for your Sunday. Well, that's a quick look at your Sunday weather. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm Cheryll Jones at the CNN Center in Atlanta.